Zebby, leave it. Leave it. Go on.
We've just walked 5 miles, well, 2.5 miles one direction towards Knott End. So obviously 2.5 miles back again. We're just walking back to the vans now. We went there to get, we were going to get some chips, weren't we?
Yeah.
Because I've heard
For dinner.
that there's a really nice fish and chip shop back there. But we didn't get fish and chips, did we?
Fortunately, no.
We didn't quite get there. Instead, we went to the co-op and we bought a bottle of wine. And what have you got in your hand?
Some eggs.
Some eggs. So
We've got sausages.
we have got some sausages and we've got iced finger buns as well. Some cake. So all in all, it was probably a really good trip. It was a really nice walk though, and the dogs are really going to sleep tonight. Look, here they are. See? And the vans are over there. So we're just walking back now. Mark's got a bit of a limp now though.
It's been rained on a couple of times.
Yeah, it started raining a bit.
Really cold at one point.
But the sun's come back out again. The sky looks really grey over there. It's really sunny over that direction. Yeah. It's a good walk, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And now we're just on this. We've decided instead of going back up the top, we're just doing a slightly different route just to get out of the wind a bit because it's a bit windy. So yeah. So we're having eggs and sausage maybe for tea. So this is Knott End on Sea. And we're gonna go over that direction to have a look, see if we can see the ferry. This is the Lowry statue. Let's go from the other side. Kind of puts a smile on your face. Be Knott End golf course. Like Knott End's such a tiny place. If you even thought they'd have a golf course. Anyway, just beyond this is a free car park, and I don't think it's got a height barrier for anyone that's got vans. So this is Knott End. Zebby sat on a wall, and you can actually get a ferry to take you across to Fleetwood. And then obviously beyond Fleetwood is Blackpool. Zeb. having a altercation with this lovely lady in front of us, Zebby, didn't we? Because Zebby wanted to round up her very daft looking dog. She threatened to call the police on me. So, oh dear, something else is going off there now. Apparently Knott End's a really quiet place normally. She stuck her middle finger up at me and told me I had a dangerous dog that was completely out of control. Yeah, do you hear that, Zebby? Completely out of control. Admittedly, he wasn't on the lead, but he's got complete recall. Sit down. Look at this that we've just found. So obviously, postbox. Nice. See that? Cute is that? It's all been crocheted and it's got a little crown on it. Very sweet. So, all in all, I think Knott End is a really lovely, pleasant place. It's really quiet. The people are really nice. Yeah, I would have liked to have filmed a bit more of the ferry and the ferry coming in, but these things happen when I'm not with Mark. When I decide to go off on my own, away from Mark, something always happens, and true to style, that's what happened. So Zeb was off the lead. It was a really quiet bit. It was near the ferry. We were looking, and then a lady came with her little black dog. Zeb decided that he wanted to round it up, and she decided to yank up her dog with the lead, almost choking the dog, but the collar came off, the dog slipped off, dog splattered on the floor, and Zeb obviously went to round it up again, and she started shouting at me, basically. So there were a couple there, a man and a lady, and they were, before that, having a really nice chat with me, but they actually, it was really lovely, but they stayed around because they thought that she was going to do something. But anyway, I did hit record on my Osmo, obviously, because I also thought that she might end up trying to hit me. She did threaten to call the police. I told her to call the police, but she didn't, weirdly. So yeah, the other strange thing about this whole incident though is that she actually had a high-vis jacket on with the name of her dog walking service on. So I might decide to put that in here, I might not. Anyway, I might not leave Mark again, so yeah, go find Mark. So yeah, hopefully if I've edited this video with all the little bits that we've done over the weekend, you should now be coming to the end of it. I am sat in my van, but I am actually in Knott End, which is where we were trying to get to in the first place, Mark and I, over the weekend. But it has been a bit of a weird weekend. It's been a weekend of catching up with family, and it's been another reminder of how we have to enjoy life and how you can't take life for granted, and you have to live every minute of it. And that's what I want to say to you guys. So if there's anyone out there watching and maybe you haven't got a van, there's plenty of you that haven't, maybe you've just got a car, or even if you haven't got a car, so my message is to you, just get out there and just go and explore. Make a plan just to walk down the road, go down a street that you've never been down before. It's an adventure. Just make sure you're living life. And I'd just like to say again, if you've got this far, thanks so much for watching. I hope you like the video, I really do. As I say, it's been a struggle, what with the weather and then my incident with the dog, so yeah. Thanks. Outtakes of videoing when you're trying to film something and then you end up with a car pulling up, but also...
Is that where you are,
people having a chat right next to me, honestly. And a car's just pulled up. It's like, it's impossible.
Keep breaking up this side of the grass, that's the